It's a very informal concert. I really like these kinds of concerts because we get to just relax and have fun. It's a lot less formal than maybe one of our band or orchestra or choir concerts is going to be. So I just want to say thank you for coming out this evening. We've got some great songs for you. These students have been working really, really hard. And the other thing I'm going to say is, if you feel like you were just here, it's because you were. It really hasn't been that long since our last concert. We've been putting a lot of music together in a very short amount of time, probably the shortest that we have ever put songs together. But it's just kind of the way our schedule's working out. Anyway, we're happy that you're here. We're happy to be playing for you this evening. This is our second jazz band, and I have the pleasure of teaching it along with our student teacher this semester, Mrs. Alyssa Coots. And the first song that we're going to play for you is an arrangement of a traditional hymn called Just a Closer Walk with Thee. You're going to hear a chorale at the beginning, and then it's going to break into more of a New Orleans style second line beat. So this is Just a Closer Walk with Thee. All right, for the next one, a little bit different, not a big band arrangement like you're going to hear mostly this evening. We want to focus not only on our big band playing, but on playing more of kind of a combo style, where we play a melody a couple times, and then there's a large section for some soloists, and then we play the melody at the very end. It's how a lot of, I mean, once the big band era was done in the 40s and we kind of started getting into the 50s and 60s, this was the style of jazz. It was just an introduction, a melody, lots of soloists, and then they finished out with the melody. So we decided to take the opportunity to focus on the all-district jazz music for next year. Parents, we highly encourage all of our students to audition for the all-district jazz band every year, our all-district band as well. But especially in the fall, it's difficult to get some of our students to audition for jazz band simply because we don't offer a jazz band in the fall. But it is something that we encourage our students to do. And this is one of the songs that they would be asked to perform. And it's a blues. It's a C blues, and it's called Now Hear This. And what we're going to do is play the melody a couple times. We're going to open it up to some soloists. In fact, we're going to figure out who the soloists are right now. And then we'll play the melody for you at the very end. So just a really good chance for our students to kind of open up and play some blues solos. So this is Now Hear This, and we're going to figure out the order of our solos. Just a moment. Okay, this one's first. Yeah, all right, good. Who else is soloing on this one? Oh, I had like 16. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Over here, 5. Okay, so start. Let's go, Jeffrey. Let's do Mr. Lamar next. Give me a second. Okay, so Jeffrey, Mr. Lamar, Noah, and then let's go over to Henry, and then let's see the dynamic duo. Okay, one time through. As many times as you want to. Just get nothing. Just get a little. Oh, don't look at me. Wink at Noah over here. Noah's the one that wink at. This Noah. Okay. I don't know if I have two. Make sure I'm winking. I miss anybody else. Okay, let's do it. So, number 1, 3 more of those. 3, 4, and you have to do on number 5, and then 2 times 2 and 3. Ready? Nuance. Here we go. 2, and 1, 2. Like I said before, I had no idea who was going to solo. It's just kind of show of hands, and we had a lot of good soloists that time. We had Jeffrey Turk on bari sax, we had Josh Lamar on trumpet, we had Noah McRaven, tenor saxophone, Henry Rustin on piano, and then we had the dynamic duo of Hansel Padilla on tenor sax and Devin Rowe on trumpet. Thank you, soloists. That's good, guys. Awesome. I have the pleasure of introducing our last song, but also someone that's been amazing so far this semester, Miss Alyssa Coots, is a student teacher that was with us for our last concert, but yeah, please do it. I believe started just after our last jazz concert, if I'm not mistaken, but has been amazing from our 7th grade level all the way up through our high school level. And we are pleased to say, we're sad to say that this is her actual last event and her last day of school with us, but it's for a wonderful, wonderful reason. Tomorrow she's going to start as the elementary music teacher at Clifford Elementary, so we're thrilled for her. Help me congratulate her. So, Mrs. Coots will be kicking off our very last song with this group, then we'll have a quick change and we'll get back to you with some more music. But this is under the direction of Mrs. Alyssa Coots. This is, what's our last song? Panic Button. Hey, it's called Panic Button. And she'll kick it off. So thank you very much, and then we'll switch over in just a moment here.
Well, I have the mic now. I just have 3 really quick things. One, I just wanted to publicly thank Mr. Har so much for taking me in and letting me be his student teacher. It has been a phenomenal experience. Two, I would like to thank these awesome students. Even though they didn't have a choice, they still let me work with them, and they've been amazing. And lastly, don't panic, but we're going to put a panic button. Yes, I practiced that in my car on the way here tonight.
Stick with us for just a little bit longer. We're going to switch out groups. We'll get some more music. If